Hey, what's up, everybody? JC's here. JC's in the house. Tonight's topic is don't allow your boyfriend to prevent your husband from finding you. So yeah, I want everybody to gather around. I made a post about 2 hours ago, and I just want to to chime in on this issue is don't allow a man to have you held hostage. You plan on having his girlfriend for 3, 4, 5, 10 years, string you along, want to manipulate you, want to play games with you. And I feel like as women, y'all have to have better self-worth, self-value, and love yourselves a lot more than some of you guys do. Because the stuff that a lot of these women putting up with nowadays, it really doesn't make any sense to me. It's very childish. What's going on, Gabriel? Everybody gather around. JC, you're right here. JC in the house. But yeah, it's a lot of times, a lot of women dealing with abuse, whether it's physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, and I just feel like all women should have a dude that's there for them, provides for their needs, their wants, and have the kind of security for them. And I've always said that women, especially black women, they've always had the toughest time in dating because you really don't know what's out there. A lot of men are in wolves and sheep's clothing, and you really don't know what you're getting into. And a lot of guys that like to lie, like to be deceitful, be manipulative as well, and they're not really being straightforward with you, and also they're not being honest with themselves. What's going on, Jess? What's going on, Tammy? What's going on, Rochelle? But yeah, though, like I said, a lot of guys out here, pretending to be XYZ, and they're not really being comfortable with themselves, feeling like they gotta lie, they gotta backdoor you, and it just doesn't make too much sense to me. And I feel like, as a man, you need to be about your honor, integrity, have morals, have good character. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know deep down you're not trying to be with this woman, don't handicap another man's blessing, because another man is out here praying each and every night for him to find, a woman. And then the fact that a lot of men will go out there and approach, and then we'll say, okay, hey, I like you, let me take my number, or hey, let's exchange numbers. A lot of times women be like, oh, I got a boyfriend and stuff, and it's like, what you mean? Okay, cool. Like, how long y'all been together for? Oh, we've been together for like 5, 6, 7 years. It's like, wow, really? Y'all been? He's not gonna take you on to the market. He's just gonna have you out there on layaway. Like, come on now. What's going on, Sean, Mason, Monica, Christy? What's going on, everybody? But yeah, though, like, he gonna put you on layaway, and he wants you to wait 5 to 10 years to get married. Like, don't you not know your worth? Don't you not know you're a queen? You're valuable. What's going on, Terry? Like I said before, you gotta have your own core values, your own principles, your own standards of what you expect out of yourself and what you expect out of others. Because it just sad that you see a lot of guys out here try to rob a woman of her life, of her dignity, just to say that they have somebody, just to have somebody close by to be with, because he's tired of going out there approaching women, etc. Or he just feels comfortable, or feel like it's convenient to be with a woman and not give her that title. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, as a man, we know within the first few months, if this is like a wife, or if this is just somebody who just just casually dating. So I feel like no longer than 2 years, a man should know. So what's going on, Terry? What's going on, everybody? But yeah, like I said before, a man knows. Like I said, a man with purpose, drive, ambition, he knows what he wants. And it's just sad that you see a lot of guys out here trying to string you along. It's just not fair for the woman. It's not fair for the woman. It's not fair that she being around all the time, and then that's really handicapping her blessing and really handicapping the favor that she's going to give to another man that will deserve her. You know, like I said before, y'all put up with a lot of abuse, verbally abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, especially, you know, dealing with certain type of partners and stuff like that. You know, it's crazy out here. You know, and then sometimes even when you guys are even pregnant, you know, I see you know, guys screaming at you, yelling at you, you know, expect you to work long hours, and it's like, you know, instead of taking the load off you, taking the burden off you, he just want to put more stress on you. And I don't feel like we do a better job with taking loads off for our woman. You know, we feel like, you know, she's Superwoman, she can do everything, because a lot of us seen our mother do so much, and we expect our woman to do the same thing. You know, so what's going on, Akia? Really, you know, like, we want to detach. You think our woman is supposed to be our mother, you know, do everything our mom do except for just have sex with us, but, you know, and a lot of times she don't really be in the passenger seat. And what I mean by passenger seat is she don't really have that type of man that's like, damn baby, I got you, don't worry about it, you know, I got you, JC got you, you know, like, whatever you need, I got you. You need help around the house, you taking out the trash, you need help, you know, babysitting or anything like that. Like, how can I assist you and take loads off of you? You know, that's how you know you're getting a grown man instead of just a grown boy. Because grown boy means a burden on you. You getting a man means meet all needs. Like, he may not know everything, because we don't know everything, but he's going to figure the stuff out. You know, he's not going to have to keep asking him over and over and over again to get and take the trash out. You know, go and walk your dog, or go and change the filter, or go and wash your car. Like, you might hear it one time, and then the next time he's out and he's doing it. You know, you have to keep telling him. You know, he's not your dependent. He's not your son. And you shouldn't have to keep raising the wrong man. You know. So yeah, like I said before, just to end it, you know, like I said, know your worth, know your value. Don't sit there, have no man string you along, and thinking it's going somewhere and it's not. You know, and use your intuition, know when it's not going anywhere, and know when to cut ties. You know, because yeah, you're more valuable, more beautiful than just to be on somebody's just to be on somebody's waiting list. You know, like, that's not cool. And you know, as men, we gotta do a better job with holding the other brothers accountable. Like, you see you with a girl, he's not trying to do nothing with her, it's okay to call him out. You know, it's okay, like, bro, you need to do better. See him cheating, see him being manipulative, lying. Like, it's okay to call brothers out and say that's not cool. You know, we gotta do a better job with protecting women, and just in general, just treating them like we want someone treating our sisters in our family. You know, doing a poor job with that, as far as having the same kind of empathy that we'll want someone to treat our family, our sisters, our niece, daughter, or mother, or grandmother. So, like I said, we can do a lot better, and it starts within ourselves to want to do better, you know. And like I said, that's all I had to say tonight. But what's going on, Kimberly, Caroline, Sherelle, Joe? Though, everybody, you know, y'all go out there and check out my channel. Everybody, thank you for watching. And everybody, y'all have a blessed night. Peace.